described the life of a 60-year-old who, before turning 7, has had a major crisis. A forceful removal of government by the military. Months later, a major disaster, a civil war, an internal strife which lasted for 3 years. No doubt, Nigeria has had a terrifying childhood, rough teenage, and a very troubling adulthood. 60 years, 4 republics, half of the 6 decades spent under military rule. The military interregnum and leadership crisis has raised a national question. Even more worrying is the state of our federal structure.
On the basis of that federal constitution, that we became independent, and it worked very well for us. But unfortunately, some people, the military in 1966, changed it, reverted to a unitary constitution. And that's why things have not worked since then.
The problem has nothing to do with the structure of government. The problem is that of governance.
The nation has had a series of constitutional conferences. Efforts at amending the constitution has been numerous.
A constitution that lawyers call autochthonous, not autochthonous. In other words, it has no validity. It doesn't derive from the people. We did not vote for it. There was no plebiscite for it. It was not done by elected representatives of the people. And yet, it remains the ground law.
The clamor for restructuring has been rife. The ruling APC says they will attempt at fixing the problem. President Buhari even recently recognized the problem.
True federalism is necessary at this juncture.
Restructuring now or no peace in Nigeria.
I believe that the solutions to most of the problems we face today lie in a honest assessment of the recommendations of the 2014 National Conference.
But indeed, what are the issues at the heart of the problem?
If we devolve powers to the states and we shrink the exclusive legislative list and send these things back to the residual list, not even the concurrent, but the residual list.
60 years and over 20 years of unbroken democratic rule. Yet, one of our major strengths, diversity, appears to be a trouble. Where do we go from here?
Always the division. But we must be able to manage this tension between what unites and what divides if we are to see as a nation.
We can use the judiciary as the final arbiter to redefine the misdirection of our politics.
Some political scientists have said we know our problems too well. Fixing it is our problem. Perhaps what they call the political will. Sean Kimbaloe, Channels Television News.